Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We came from big time greatness. Wakanda hugs to the Queen Doom, Renee. You already know. We back outside again. We back outside again. You heard? We back outside again. That was last month. We in a new month now, brother. Welcome to a new month. This is the November papers. We closed out strong in October. Now we're in November papers. It's time 1st to the 15th, 16th to the 30th. You already know. Feel me? We figured you would be the one watching, understanding, probably trying to figure out again. But we the boss, baby. We the boss. We still running the show, baby. Mm-hmm. If you think that, then you think that. Better check the first of the month, man. It's the first of the month, man. You didn't see the first of the month? We on the first of the month, man. Still, do you feel like illegal drug money, baby? You see, we still hustling. You see, my team is in the building, man. It take you 10 years to get what we got in 2 months. Just remember that. We passed everybody. We closed the whole thing. You're doing good, Renee. Everything is healthy, baby. Back outside to flip that bag again, you heard? And make sure that what I told y'all in the beginning of the show on how they was acting. So we fixed it. We got it. We rolling and rolling. That's good. That's good. That's good. Thanks to the sorter. Thanks to the sorter shorts and the AI. That's helping y'all. Y'all got a lot of AI help. This is organic work right here, man. You heard me? This is organic work. So we don't really focus We we in we in we in a new month. It's the November papers. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the November papers, man. That was last month. Tell them, Renee. We closed out. Nobody did what we did in October. We ran down on everything. Now this is where it counts, right here. You believe that? We have 7,000 subscribers right now. We hustling. We have 7,000 subscribers right now, son. You heard? Big up to my 7 Gs that walked up in here and dropped that dirty bag. Welcome to the, you think it's a game? Doom Sector, Doom Squad, Chat Wars, and more. We out here. Huh? They love that New York flavor, man. This is New York City, man. This ain't no backwoods. This ain't no Virginia. This ain't Canada. This ain't nowhere. This is New York City. We still gonna stay open, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They could never. You got this, HAMP. You hear my girl? You hear my baby out there? You hear my queen? Huh? See, that's his problem. New York is, and this guy said he's from Queens. This guy said he's from Queens. Don't like no New York. He ain't from Queens, man. I don't care where you land at. You from Brooklyn, you go somewhere in Red Auburn, whatever. You're gonna say, yo, I'm still Brooklyn. You know what I mean? But these guys is not Brooklyn, man. They're not Queens. They fiends. You heard? Welcome to the show. We back, man. Yeah. You don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on. We hustling, man. This Brooklyn, this BQE, man. You heard? Brooklyn Queens Expressway, man. That's us, man. BQE, man. From Brooklyn to the Queens. What up? You feel me? Wakanda, Renee, you already know. Look at it. Look how we fixed it. Huh? First of the month. What you doing? You talking to me. You should be working. You should be trying to get an extra 300,000 to get 600,000. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, if that's what he said, he ain't got no 600,000. He ain't got no 300,000. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no 300. He ain't do no 330. He ain't do none of that. He bought all that. Him and his friends bought all that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how long it takes to get monetized, though. We ate. We took care of the business. We drinking green tea. We in the trenches. You heard? We in the trenches. We staying hydrated. We working. Welcome to the show, man. Slide in. You heard? See, that's because you need a daddy. You got daddy issues, man. We understand some of these guys got daddy issues out here too. You heard? They need a daddy to help them, talk to them, hug them. That's what this guy is right here, hood without the TMZ. He need a daddy. So we know what time it is when he like hot dogs, eating them sideways and all that. He don't get no money. You know what I'm saying? He swallowed pills to open up his situation for Twinkies being ate from him from the back. We're going to talk dirty to him now. He like getting Twinkies ate from the back on him. His daddy, you know, his daddy feel ashamed that he had to release and make this type of disfigured child, which is AKA hood without the TMZ. We're going to talk dirty to him. We're going to run down on him. He keep thinking that we running around doing what he think he be doing. Son, we fixed up the whole program. Look at the numbers now. It's going to roll up. The first of the month, nigga. We hustling. It's the first of the month, baby. We got him. You heard? HAMP Doom got him. Watch the chat was stab worthy. You heard? You see my peoples in the building. You was worrying about last month. You see what he's doing, Renee? We work it different. That's right. He's worrying about last month. We closed out on that month. we ended October, HAMPtober. Excellent. We lost 4 games. That ain't bad. Out of 31 days, we lose 4 games. And you lost a lot. Who's still winning? We is. You saying he ain't get 1,000. Check the first of the month, baby. We got the first of the month. Y'all ain't get up yet. And time go back tomorrow. So we got to triple up so they can fall right into the algorithm to catch time. You wouldn't even understand that because you're not a scientist. We is. We played everything the way it's supposed to be played. We got to worry about who's going to be. We don't worry about who coming. We know who's going to be here. You know why? Because I'm here. The boss is here. You heard? Nah, we can't be up. We on a new month. This November papers, baby. You don't see the gift squad rolling. You don't see the super chats rolling. You don't hear the cash apps rolling. You don't see the page growing. Come on, buddy. It's New York City, man. It's the home of the brave, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's the home of the brave, man. It's New York. We don't fold off of 3-4 lives that go down. We look at that as that's a good decline. You heard? We doing declines, kid. In the yard, you do inclines, pull-ups, dips. Don't forget the decline though, for the extra bulk on the chest. So you can get that bedroom body for your bitch. That's what I'm waiting for. Your bitch to come back, watch this show, because she loved the fact that you hunting and checking niggas online prostates. That's your job. You like looking at we gynecologists over here. My team, we play with pussies. We get that pussy out here. We get the money and the pussy. You heard what I'm saying? You and your friends, Hood Without the TMZ, y'all niggas is prostate cancer doctors. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to have the women do that. You tell them, I don't want, give them to me. That's what he is. You know what I'm saying? He's a prostate doctor, cancer. He doing prostates. He like checking men prostates. And then ask them, will they like a hot dog at the end of the show, at the end of the visit? Talk dirty to him. Paul Wake, what up? He was so worried that we was failing in 4 lives. Oh, look at him, y'all, he falling. Nah, that's the end of the month. It goes like that. But the bag still came through them. You understand? My team made sure to keep y'all disliking it. Like, yo, he's still holding it down. You heard me? Stop, man. Stop. Get off of YouTube. We out here getting the bag, man. We ain't on YouTube to dance around, gossip. That's your job. That's what you want to do. You want to be a hoe. You want to be a hoe to run out there and tell people everybody business and whatnot. We don't do that. We just talk dirty here, man. We know your story, man. We know your George Jefferson face ass, you heard? We know your George Jefferson face ass, man. The chat wars is still Doom Sector, Doom Squad, man. You heard? Keep talking about people that left the earth. Keep talking about people that's still on earth. Keep talking. While we talking, counting that money. You hear the trucks? We outside, man. Dirt bikes, trucks. You know what I mean? Look at him. He's emotional. Look at him, Renee. He's emotional. He's emotional. Look at him. You heard me? He's emotional. He get up here and wear pink like he's down with Dipset. Dipset don't know you, boy. Cameron don't know you. Huh? Your own peoples don't want to deal with you, boy. Kai Fly. Yeah, he got a face like George Jefferson. He got a George Jefferson face. Yeah, he got no hair, facial hairs. He's terrible. I don't know how, I don't know how his wife deals with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how his wife deals with him. You know what I'm saying? He's an ED, you heard? His wife got to go out and cheat on him. You heard? He like to see his wife get played around and he whack off eating hot dogs. That's crazy. He whack off eating hot dogs. He whack off eating hot dogs, y'all. Hood Without the TMZ is whacking off eating hot dogs while his girl getting waxed on and waxed off by HAMP. You know what I'm saying? He using AI to fight me. Running around the city with his fake face, talking about, do you know HAMP Doom TV? Do you know Doom TV? He running an AI program against us. That's why the problem was the problem. There's a lot of AI workers fighting against HAMP Doom. Now y'all know. Y'all see him in the building. He worrying about our bag. He worrying about if we get money. He think we begging y'all for money. We just put the work outside. We thank everybody for knowing that this job is dirty money. But he wouldn't know that. He ran. He ran. He was a cook up north. Him. He was a cook up north. He was in the Navy. You know what I'm saying? He was in the Navy. He was a cook, cutting potatoes, carrots, lettuce. He didn't go out there and bust no ratchet. He didn't go out there. He washed underwears for the real soldiers like me. I'm a Navy SEAL. I went through the training. They threw me in chairs like this, tied my legs and my arms, threw a fucking towel, nigga. They threw a towel over my face, nigga, and poured a gallon of water, huh? And you know what I told him? You gotta use 600s. You gotta use 600. What count thread is that? Oh, this is a 200. This is a 100. Yeah, all right. You gotta use 600 on this, man. You understand? You're gonna need 600 thread count. Them niggas do 600 thread count. I stood there for like 10 minutes. You heard? In the spot when they say, yo, when you get ran down on, this is how they gonna treat you behind enemy line. Not him. You heard? This guy was a cook. He washed the captain's socks. The guy hood without the TMZ. He washed. This chat ain't lame, boy. This chat is fire. This the super chat, boy. This the big chat. This the chat wars. Yo, y'all here? Y'all better talk dirty to him. He talking to y'all. He ain't talking to me. He said, this chat is lame. Y'all, somebody better talk dirty to him. Somebody better know that this the chat wars doom sector, boy. Somebody better holler at that boy, let him know we busy out here, man. Somebody better go talk dirty. You know what I'm saying? Somebody better, they go skills. Mm-hmm. There you go, talk dirty, skills. Work them. Work them, skills. Work them. You heard? Just work them. Paul Wick, work that. Work them. George Jefferson face ass nigga, work them. Look at his face. Look at his face. Kai Fly, no doubt. He had 3 people last night. I was one of them. I know. Renee. YouTube, this must be the only place you can get attention, huh? That's a fact. And all because I said I didn't. Now we sharing the work because he's sharing our work, trying to downgrade our play. We did the same numbers you did when you threw our picture on your show. You ain't getting nothing. We put your picture on our show. Our shit went to like $4,000 last month. So all those videos that we lost in four lives added up to the 4,000 we got off of your picture standing face to face with me. Thank you for the thumbnail. Thank you for the creativity too. I appreciate you, Hood, without the TMZ. That's one thing I give credit to. You made a beautiful thumbnail. We analyzed it and said, that's perfect. Let's run it. Let's run it. What we did, we ran it. What happened? It took off. Last month. Welcome to the first. Just the November papers, man. The playlist is up. Word up. You'll see everything we did for November. Hustle. Now what you got to say for yourself? Yeah, thanks for the bag, Hood without the TMZ. He ain't saying nothing about that one, though. He just worrying about the 4 shows. Everybody have an off day, man. We accept the incline and the decline. We love it. We love to win and we love to lose. You have to. In order to win, you have to lose. You have to. You understand? In your case, you lose every day. You worrying about me and my people. My little man, Kai Fly, getting big numbers on his shorts. You heard? Y'all get a little lick. My little man out there, my little protege, he hustling. He breaking down the barriers. He saw me and knew that I ain't got no malice in my heart dealing with nobody. I get out here and work. If I don't think it's looking good, I double up. I'm from the streets. We gonna double up. And we gonna work. He ain't got nothing to say when you talk dirty to him. You see what I'm saying? Talking about the chat is lame. He's scared. He's scared. You know what I'm saying? He's scared. That's all his mindset was, like the rest of them. Yo, let's keep an eye on his numbers. We broke the algorithm already. You ain't even get there. Talking about he got 300. He ain't got no 3 nothing. You bought that page, remember? I heard you lie. You ain't earned that page, nigga. Stop lying to these folks out here. You bought that page. I heard you lie. We got the receipts. We got the receipts. Yeah, I bought this page for my people's. Lucky they do the page. I got some good. We heard the conversation. You bought 4 pages. That ain't work. That's somebody else shit. You loaded it up, took the shit to the shit, made the shit do the shit, and the next thing you know, everybody believe is your work. All they did was probably, I don't know, some type of YouTube trick or something. Who knows? Feel me? That's what that dude did. Huh? Over here saying we buying views and subscribers. I'm working every day. I don't ask nobody to do not just say 1, 2, 3 times maybe. Subscribe, like, comment, and care. Super chat here, I'm doing now. Yeah. And other than that, I really don't care what happened. I gotta put the program in. You feel me? Your mindset is on what you thinking. He out here begging. He out here begging. Begging where? People generously like the way we do the work. They like to keep the mind going. So they say, yo, let's keep him rhyme flowing. We're gonna work him. Straight up. Him and his friend. Your friend came over here questioning us. He learned a lot yesterday. Forever Renee. No doubt, Queen. Forever Renee, you heard? Word. No doubt, son. I got you. I'm gonna give you a moderator in a minute. Word up, Cap. You think these people is just fake? All my green coats. These are masters, man. Oh, Kevin Durant, I see you. I was working, baby. I got 24 minutes into the show. I was working. I'm gonna see everybody after I get that 30 minutes in. I just gotta put that program in. You already know, Wakanda hugs, baby. Yeah. Thank God you ain't get ejected from that game, from that fight in Houston. So lucky you ain't get hurt, man. I need your hands to be shooting that ball, Kevin Durant. I don't need your legs. I don't need you to get hurt. Like the fingers trying to grab your teammate. Let the bench do that. We need you. Don't be running around out there. I know you love your team, man. I don't know. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm watching it. Your man Kawhi Leonard did a play move to get the peoples back on his track after they found out he the one that did all that talking. He the ones that put that work on Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier. He did that. Kevin, he did that. Kawhi Leonard. Now he hit a game-winning shot. The world love him now. They just had him under the radar of him scamming the NBA. Now all of a sudden, he the hero. He the hero. Chauncey Billups is 400,000, and your man Terry Rozier, whatever his name is, Brazier, he running around with him. You know what I mean? They just caught Gilbert Arenas trying to take him down. Talking about he was running the scam in his crib. These guys, they fast, boy. They fast. You already know, man. You feel me? But he got a winning shot last night. Some old classic hit when he was on Toronto. And we took him to the championship and got them one and broke out. Like a little sucker. They went to LA all these years. And you can't get a ring, Kawhi Leonard with Big Beard, Paul George, and the good squad. Y'all can't pull it. You can't get out of that, man. You come on. When I see the LA Clippers, I be like, all right, this is like, don't bet too heavy on them. They might be the ones to probably come out and probably run off. Next thing you know, you be like, oh man, I should have bet it. But check them, they flukes, man. Now we going to Game 7 with LA. Huh? Who thought it was going to be a Game 7, huh? After 18 innings. You ain't think them boys tired? Nah, them boys want that ring, boy. Them boys want that ring, man. You feel me? Yeah, they want that ring. And I realized Toronto had kids playing baseball at 18 and 16 years old. They still playing. They getting that money. I hope so. I hope. I don't know, man. I ain't know who won yet. So all I know is Game 7. That's the game I'm looking for. If they didn't get them in 1-2, Dodgers could be in trouble. Dodgers couldn't get them in 4-2, and you got going to Game 7, and they took you to 18 innings. Nah, I'm going with Toronto. I think Toronto got a better heart. I don't care about that Chinese pitcher. I don't care about that Japanese pitcher. I don't care about him. Nope. Them Toronto boys is hungry. You heard? That's what he said. Oh, he said all these fake papers. Nah, son. You're hallucinating, man. Why would we got time to make all this and talk like this? I must be a genius if I got all this type moving like this, man. This is genius if you think I did that. If you think I did that, I appreciate you thinking I did that. I give myself a hand if you think I did this type of magician. If you think I did it. You see the people saying they love the hat, they love the chain, they love the mind, they love the math, they love the page. You know what I'm saying? You heard the Oracle last night. Yeah, he heard the Oracle last night. The Oracle was going crazy. I did a whole hour with him. You already know. Because your mama and I just got finished having brunch in a nice, beautiful hotel. You heard me? What's his name? You heard me? Fingered. Oh, my Lord. Yeah. When your mother saw that name, she wanted me to play with her and realize that you got to get on her body. With a name like that, Fingered. Woo. That's tough, boy. That's tough. You like to be fingered with Twinkies from the back. That's tough, boy. That's tough. You like to be fingered. You heard? You see his name back there, y'all? Huh? You see his name? YouTube, I see you back for attention. Yeah, he's back. That's facts and so sad. Yeah, FBA. That is sad. Why you got all this free time? Because your mother want me to finger her. But knowing that she caught you in the room with Twinkies, being fingered with Twinkies, like, I can't, it's real, like, yo, you got to get out of that, man. You really, you taking that thing to a next level. Fingered. Oof. That's deep. I'm gonna have to take a shot on that one. We're gonna talk dirty to him. Where my team at? Where my team? Yo, we gonna have half go to Hood without the TMZ, and I need another half to roll with me right here. But this guy got a name and eating corn on the cob the long way, son. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's pour a little shot of that. Jameson. Hold on. Where's his name at? Where you go? Where you go? All right, Skills, I see you. Go get him. As I sip this, go run down on him. He think we didn't know. He think he just slide that comment in and keep running. He can't run. He's eating hot dog sideways. We know. Hood without the TMZ love hot dogs. Y'all should have saw his food when he posted it on the thing. He had some grits, some cheese grits with some. I think he had some eggs. Then he had some square pork patties. I know they was pork. They was not beef. They was not turkey. Those was pork. He's a pork eating individual. That boy had a circle patty. Ain't made, ain't baked. It's from store process. That's why he looked like that. He looked like yo, the month is over though. But listen, he looked like one of those patients, B. Word up. He like one of those patients. Just look at his live and look how he talk. He can't look you in the face. He gotta keep looking around. You know what I'm saying? He He smoked Black and Miles all day. He sipped Heinekens like that's water. He sipped a little fake cognac. He don't even got nothing like this. Tell him to show you his liquor bottle. Nah. Yeah, he's a swine eater. Yeah, that's him. We saw the page, and he had 2 little pills. He had 2 little pills, one white, one sky pink. I said, what is that? Why you gotta take meds? I wouldn't even display that. I just probably would have showed the food. He wanted to let the peoples know that he has a nervous condition due to the fact that he loved men, prostates. Hood without the TMZ love men, prostates. That boy put a patty out there. About 2 of them. Covered it real good with the camera. You understand? Look at him. He look like a swine eater. When you look at him, look how he look. He blacks out. I don't know why he drinking all that stuff. He blacks out. He blacks out. We gonna black him out over here though. We gonna tighten him up. I see everybody else. I'm working him because he's emotional. He worried about HAMP views. He said, it says there's only 2 people in here before clocking on and shaking my head. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. They messing with your What are you talking about? You don't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about that. Don't worry about that. They want you to believe that. I keep telling you that. I told you they want you to believe that because he's doing the flagging and tagging, son. You know what he doing? NC Hunter, what up, son? Yeah, you gotta get out, son. You be out there. It says 2 people viewing, but there's more in here. That's the new algorithm, son. Plus, it's changing, Kai. The month is just a new month. They gotta put us where we need to be put again. You heard? That's that work, baby. We know what we doing. We know what we doing. We the masters. All we gotta do is be patient, man. Be fishing. All we gotta do is be patient. Word out, I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. We just had a rush. It's gonna come back. It's only 35 minutes into the show. We got 35 minutes. They still waking up. What you said, Skills? Charles Barkley. Oh, I see you. Charles was working the program. I got Charles Barkley in the building. He think y'all fake, man. Some guy named Hood without the TMZ think you, Shaq, Kevin Durant is faking my show. He really believes that. I can't believe it. He think we are fake in our own show. He think we fake in our own show, guys. That's crazy. He need help. He need help. I'm glad y'all see him, though. I'm glad y'all see that he's just one of many that's going to be on their way to come and do what they got to do to get their come up. Because they watching in the trenches. See, we got people that want to smell my mask. It smell like this, man. It smell like CK1. I got a beard, so you know I get out the shower. You see, I always use it down to that let you know it's being used. You heard? You smell good out here, man. I got the native deodorant. Gotta keep your body clean, B. What's wrong with you? You gotta stay fly out here, man. You heard? And you gotta have you some lotion. Come on, brother. Come on now. Step it up now. Step it up now. I wouldn't be out here smelling any. You must be I got your wife. Every time I come off the show, she want to hug the mask. She want to put it on her breast. You heard? She want to lay down with it. She want me to she want to throw $100 onto the mask. You understand? She want to shake her ass, and I bet she better have some pretty feet. And she told me, she sent me an email. She said, hey, I'm Outdoors' wife. I said, what? Outdoor? Let me see his name again. Hold on. He said, what's his name? His name is Outdoor. Ooh, wee. Listen. He said, listen. She said, listen, I'm with him, but he's not an outdoor adventurous type of guy. He likes to eat turkey links. And not only that, he likes to eat turkey links. He is the size of a turkey link. I said, get out of here, sweetheart. Don't talk no more. Come on into the back room. I take the mask off for you, and I rub you down with the mask with oil. I got oil for your bitch right here. Entertainment, education, $1 million purposes only. This is for your bitch. I rub this shit on my mask, and I rub it on your bitch ass like this. Ooh, we talking dirty to him today, baby. We gonna work him. We gonna work him. Look how he'll talk dirty to his own female. I hope your wife see that you talking like that, because she need to be with a man like me. Because you a beta male. Yeah. You terrible. Look how you talk about this girl. My queen dooms over here, they feet smell like baby breaths and roses. The yellow roses, the white roses, the red ones, and what other colors they got. That's how my chick feet smell. They smell like roses. Huh? But you like men feet. You like men feet. You're a podiatrist for men. We are podiatrists for the women. Two different styles. But if my soldiers need to get ready to send the women to tighten up they you know what I'm saying? We're in the podiatrist business. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And we in the gynecologist business. You feel me? Huh? That part. You heard? When I was young, my mother said, no. Go get a female doctor to check his the temperature with a thermometer. Huh? My mother said, yo, no. Go get a female doctor to hit him with that thermometer. Huh? We gonna work you. No matter what, we gonna flood the algorithm. Everywhere we go, we gonna be on everybody's feed. Why? Because I'm a hustler. It's the 1st to the 15th, 16th to the 30th, boy. You already know, man. And the checks come out Monday again on the 1st. Monday morning work. I'm out here. That's funny, K6. Who's K6? What K6 says, man? K6 said, you were robbed. That mask. Were you robbed? What is he saying? We can't read. What is he trying to tell? We looking at my man telling us we got 1,000 people in the building with 6,000. That's all I see him. You work him skills. I'm working hood without the TMZ. And outdoor. You know, his wife. She begged me to stay. She begged me to stay. You heard? She loves it. You heard? She loves it. Your wife. Hood TMZ. She probably listening and laughing and saying, yo, he's a little funny. You better get back out there and fight instead of talking his numbers. That's what she probably saying to your ass. Because you looking at me getting fly. You ain't got no chain when you get on the show. You wear some old ass jerseys, the fucking stinking ass Jordan sneakers all fucking day. Trying to talk about you was into selling sneakers. Nobody want to buy a motherfucker's pairs. Icy from your ass if you was selling ices. You heard? You sound like a goddamn clown. You get on the show so people can say, ooh, you look good in grandma's gown. That's him. That's hood without the TMZ. I know Scheme Team is having a ball right now, laughing at you, going up against me. New York shirt doom bars, man. You heard? I know Scheme Team paid for this show right here, man. Scheme Team told me, yo, go get that dude for me, son. Gave me $1,000 of your money that you paid him to come to your show, to shame him. So Scheme Team, he ran up in here, hit me on the email, said Brooklyn. It's still Brooklyn at the end of the day, man. I don't care what they say about China Kim, a.k.a. China Brim. I don't care what they say about Hoodies Up. I don't care about what they say about Artie Martinson. None of them dudes. Big Dice. I don't care what they say about none of them guys. Who wants us for Brooklyn? Sonny Blanco. You heard? I don't care about none of that shit they say. You know why? At the end of the day, it's still Brooklyn. We still love each other. Brooklyn, son. Mm-hmm. Word. Word. You've been chasing Scheme Team forever. And you ain't get monetized yet. Y'all hear me out there, family? He's been chasing this guy called Scheme Team since 2000. He's been chasing this nigga for 25 years. Hood without the TMZ. Listen to me. Listen to me. He's been chasing a guy from Brooklyn. He's so infatuated with him. He loves him. He sweats him every day. He can't wait to get a video of him. Since 85, absolutely, Penn Murray. That nigga been chasing Scheme Team. So that nigga Scheme had to go to TikTok and shit. That shit is crazy. Shout trolls can run you out of your own, trick you out your back. Instead of just doing your numbers. I'm mad at Scheme, man. He had about 18,000 subscribers. And let a punk like Hood Without the TMZ make videos every day about him. Yo, I'm telling you, he's doing it now because he said it in his live. He said, yo, I think I'm going to have to go back to doing the Scheme Team work again because HAMP Doom ain't working. Yeah, because we don't want to really answer you. Now we see that you're worrying about what we're doing. So, hey, it's the first of the month. Let's see what you do. So far, we leading the race. You heard? We leading the race in the month of November papers, baby. You heard? So you solve Hood Without the TMZ. Make another thumbnail, baby. Please. Please do. I needed one. I need one, man. Word up. I need another one. But you got AI work, so we're going to take it and flip it. Add some letters to it. You know what I mean? That's what type of work I do. Mm-hmm. Nah, he ain't going to do that. You know what they're going to do? He's going to title our name under a Scheme Team thumbnail. I see it. He changed the thumbnail and the name when we was face to face. And the number stopped at 80. The same number you learned about that StreamYard. You got the same thing with our number, with our name in the picture. You had it running for 80. You changed it, put something else. Mac Mean versus Latin Pain or some shit like that. And that shit knocked down the algorithm fast for you. So we understood your work. What up, big bars? What up? You heard? See, we got the numbers on you too, kid. You don't like that when they talk bad about you. I did 300. Nigga, we 1 million over here. Slow down, Paul. You still got more work to do. Being at this new YouTube now, you might be all right. What up, son? Big up to the gift squad, man. Big up to my gift squad. I'm rolling up some sage right now. I'm rolling up a Hood TMZ Without the TMZ pack right now. You heard? Y'all roll up a Hood pack right now. Y'all heard? Yeah, we smoking that Hood pack right now. Yeah. Yeah. I need some motivation for this month anyway, baby. Get outside and work. Don't be in the chat, try to talk. Don't try to share my work. And then I got to find it when you got a blue dot on your... I'm subscribed to your show. I'm subscribed to everybody, man. I'm a villain. My job is not to be your friend, man. Not my peoples. You. When I mean you, the YouTubers that's thinking they... Yeah, right. We worked. You hear that? Super chat. I mean, Cash App. Salute. I can't even say their name. Damn. Y'all know who y'all are. Skill said, we ain't alone. You know we call your wife a taxi. Call his wife. You heard Hood Without the TMZ? We're going to call your wife a taxi. Y'all was watching this show called Soulless J, right? This is funny. They do a cheaters test. Yo, you gotta be careful, B. Gotta be careful, man. Word. So the guy told the guy who was the decoy, he said, yo, is there anything you don't want me to do? The guy said, nah, do your thing, man. So the guy said, all right, cool. So they paid this dude, right? They paid him. He got the girl believing he's doing some type of whatever. So next thing you know, this shit get a little bit more spooky. The girl decide to call her boyfriend and like, yo, you not here, blah, 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 blah. He was like, yo, whatever. This is a scary business. And sometimes it pays to be telling the girl how you want your situation, man. Because look at what he did and said he gave her 3 years. So he called, well, he was upstairs. They had this house. He was upstairs. So they fixed it up as where they was fixing it for a model shoot because she's a model. All boiled down to the guy made a suggestion to the girl. She was going with the whole thing. No, my husband, my boy, my whatever, right? Now, this whole thing went down. He said he got a bottle. See, this is all it takes. A bottle of what's the name of that nigga? What's the name of that nigga? It's a tequila. It's the brown one. I don't even know. You know the one. That brown one. I don't know if it's Don Julio or Don Magic. I don't know. All I know is that they took a sip of that thing and that girl went out. He went out. Next thing you know, he came back into the house, took off the microphone, took another shot of Don Julio, and ran in a vehicle with the female. She was driving, though. He got in the passenger side. Now, the boyfriend upstairs. So, no problem. He calling her. She not answering. So, they sitting back. The dude's soul is Jay. It's a YouTube channel. He trying to call the female. He's arguing with the boyfriend, telling him, hey, look, none of this is supposed to be scripted like that. He's supposed to go in, get in the vehicle, and come back in the house and tell her that he left something, and then we come out. But unfortunately, he jumped in the vehicle, got in the car, drove off. Now, they gone for like 3 hours, apparently. Now, in 3 hours, he give her a call. They go to voicemail. Now, he finally gets through. Boy, I tell you, this will make any man. That's why it's best to tell a girl the truth, man. I'm telling you. Because it ain't no hurt more feeling. This shit is worse than this is worse than your mother's. This is worse than your mother died. Knowing that you call your girl and she give out that noise. And then he yelled out, yo, you getting pumped right now? Shh. When I was in Clinton Correctional Facility and some of these people be like they in there for murder, you'll say to yourself, you know what I mean? That and they cool in jail too. Like you ain't got nothing. They don't play around. I'm talking about the real ones. They don't play around. They magazines to the day they get up out of there, to the day they go on the body bag. So, in this case, I saw a lot of guys, man, that was like my man from Shawshank Redemption. What's his name? From Shawshank Redemption? Andy. His name was Andy. Andy Bufane. His name was Andy Bufane. Right? Because look, Jenny Jones Was it Jenny Jones or was it Ricky Lake? It was one of those talk show hosts that brought a fan that tricked a YouTuber that was like us, but they wasn't YouTuber. They was like what they were back then. It was like phone back then. It was phone. He killed. He unalived the individual. He unalived the individual. Remember that Jenny Jones dude that came on there and they brought a Trans Am. Zoom. Bring it back. Bring it back. I said they had Ricky Lake or Jenny Jones brought out one of those people and guess what? Yo, I gotta give it to him. No, not the fact that the work that he put in, that was unacceptable. I'm thinking that how he was acting and making the, because he was thrown off completely, mesmerized. So I'm saying, when that dude heard his girl from this YouTube station, sometimes it's a gift and a curse because you want to view. That's dangerous, man. That's dangerous. The guy was emotionally broken. And then she came back in the ninja outfit, you heard? She left with her suit of fashion for the model pictures that they set up to do if she's a cheater or not. Well, that's tough. So the people that I used to be in jail with in Clinton up north and all that, I could see some of that like I see it now. And that was before the internet. So you can imagine how it was, man. It's not good. Yeah, I was just getting ready to graduate out of high school when that happened. You heard? That was bad times. That was bad times. I see you, Big Balls. Thank you for the gift, man. I appreciate you engaging. Joe Friday, I see I'm working the program. It's only 54 minutes. Y'all know we do an hour of getting that working, and then we look down and see what's going on. Pause, you heard? So we gonna work. We working. I see my family up in there. What up, y'all? Yeah, he was an influencer. You got these peoples out here sweating HAMP doom, and then the first of the month, they ain't got no work. We done broke the bread morning, almost to the afternoon. By the time they get up and try to work, we'll have a few hours into the new day of time go back or time move forward. So we right on schedule. He came in here to talk about numbers. How dare him to say anything pertaining to 4 lives out of 2 months. Nobody caught up yet. You heard? He's still thinking. He's still trying to figure it out. Kai Fly says, plantains and beef patties, son. Lunch. Yeah, no doubt. Pause. But that's what he had. He had patties and plantains. He loved those beef patties. Oh, I like that. I like that, Joe Friday. I like that, Joe Friday done open up. I like that, Joe. You know I gotta put that in the HAMP Doom November papers. He said what he said, how he said it. He said my office. I'm gonna fix it up a little later, but I'm gonna put it on the rough drive. My office hours. Ah. 9 to 5. I'm feeling like Big Red. I appreciate you, Joe Friday. You know, we the Godfather. You know, we don't write nothing, man. We just be the Godfather. They we got my writers, they help fix up the show. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I was sitting in the trenches. They saw me write down my rhymes. They said, yo, We didn't know you write rhymes. Godfather Doom. I said, what you mean? I'm like you. He said, nah, we thought it'd get delivered to you. Like Uber Eats, bicycle or vehicle. I said, nah, I'm outside doing it too with a new venue. But it did came through on an old menu. We wrote it back in the days when they had McDonald's doing my mans in them when they got those fries and they ran off with the pay. I remember. Never came back the next day. They paid him, gave out free Big Macs, and walked away. We was happy for them. We was happy. My boy said, come to McDonald's, Black Donald's, Ham Donald's. Pick out anything you want. Quarter pounders. You was looking for the Angus burger. That's deep. That's deep. We got the quarter pounder with cheese. Huh? You know what they call a cheeseburger in France? Huh? Hmm? Huh? You know what they call a cheeseburger? Huh? In France? Hmm? Huh? Hmm? Mm. That's funny without the TMZ. That's funny. I like that. I like that one. That one there get you to what I just said. I like that one. You can't afford 5 guys. Why would we want 5 guys? Hello, we gonna talk dirty to him. We got him. Don't we got him skills, Renee? He want 5. I wouldn't want 5 women. He ordered 5 guys. Y'all hear this? Y'all watching this? Y'all watching Hood Without the TMZ ordering 5 guys to play at his birthday party? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I told you I'm going to thank him, man. This is chess, not checkers, baby. This is chess, not checkers. You can't. Oh, I wouldn't want to order 5 guys. No way. No Burger King either. It's Ham Donald's, baby. Yeah, he eat them all. Oh, I like that. D said he ordered 5 guys at the Diet Coke. Oh, they making him do live. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Hood Without the TMZ. Thank you. He loved. We did an hour on this show. Everything info, entertainment, educational, $1 million purposes only. We love it. We got him, did we? We got him. We got to work him. 5 guys. He want extra lettuce, tomatoes. He wants some tater tot. He's a tater tot. Don't forget the taters. You know who they are, man, a.k.a. the other side. But those are tater tots right there. That boy wants some taters. From 5 guys. 5 guys. Who got the TLC? 5 guys. Woo! I'm laughing now. Oh, it feels good now. Oh, thank y'all guys. I love y'all, man. Everybody get a Wakanda hug, even him. Y'all, look, y'all, I love you. Thank y'all for making this beautiful hour in 1 minute. Very laughable. Love, learn, and live. That's what the hashtag says, man. Wow. Oh, man, let's finish laughing. And he finished them all. The chat live and dead. I'll be back to laugh at you. You heard him? Now he want to come back. Don't leave now, man. You want 5 guys. You want LeBron. You love LeBron. Yo, he love a LeBron. He love LeBron James' hairline. He got pictures of LeBron James' toes. He loved LeBron. He said he wanted to massage LeBron James' toes. And go between them and smell it. Terrible. Hood Without the TMZ. Terrible. He don't even want to rub his girl feet. He don't even want to rub his girl toes. You know, LeBron got some terrible feet. They showed him a long time, but he showed us that he would like to have his fingers between LeBron James like this, entwined. He want to rub it like this. He want to get between LeBron, because LeBron's feet is like this, because he play a lot of basketball. So Hood Without the TMZ, he want to get his little fingers to pry it open and get all the way in there. And he want to get like this. and get that crust right there. Look, he want to squeeze it with the nails. Pull it up. He go like this. Woo, he loved that smell. Look at that. He loved that smell. That's he do. He's crying right now. With 5 guys, he should be crying right now. With his tongue. Wow. Talk dirty. Talk dirty to him. Damn. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't forget he liked them Heinekens. He sprinkled some Heineken. He take remember the kids' nose suction? When we was babies, mamas used to put that in your nose. And he got the other joint. He got the one that mama from the medicine, right? The one that you got to, yeah, he like that. And he get the Heineken. He sucks up the Heineken with that, sucks it up, and he sprinkles it on the toes of 5 guys. Oh my God. Where you at, Hood, without the TMZ? Where you at, Terry? That's his name, Terry. Where you at, Terry? Oh, I got him now. You worried about numbers? I ain't worried about numbers no more. Nah, we are an hour into the show. This shit'll be jumping in about 12:30 or some shit. But you, come on back outside, baby. Yeah, Terry ordered 5 foot longs. Wow. And eat it sideways. Yeah, I remember back in the days, the cartoons, how they used to throw the food in their mouth. They used to put the whole hero, Tom and Jerry shit, remember? In the back of their neck. And they we gonna work them. Come back, Hood. Don't run, baby. You asked for this work. You keep bothering us about our numbers. We trying to have fun over here. Come back. Y'all remember the cartoons? Huh? Go to the one when Tom and Jerry was at the barbecue with the dog and was trying to get Jerry. And all the times they used to throw the food in their mouth long ways. So I said, damn, you know what? That's going to the YouTube channel. These niggas are eating corn that way too. That is crazy. Excellent. Working. We working them. I got him. Got the whole chat. He think y'all fake. That's fucked up. Because nobody blue coats. He think y'all fake. Come back, Terry. That's his name. Terry. Tom and Terry. That's his name. He got a friend named Tom. And his name is Terry. Tom and Terry. Come back, baby. Come on back in here. We ain't finished with you yet. With 2 palms. Oh, this is a beautiful first of the month. Talk dirty to him. Yeah. Don't forget he liked to wear the onesies with the feet. You know he liked to wear the onesies. He love them. You know they make your feet stink too after a while when you get a little older. You know what I'm saying? If your mama don't wash them. You know what I'm saying? He busy with 5 guys, Leaf, no doubt. No doubt. He's busy ordering for 5 guys. That's him. And he want 5 fries. That's crazy. Look at him. Now he left. Yeah, I brought him down, man, because we figured out a plan that they was doing. YouTube got a feature. You know, if people don't read, they got to go read. Thanks to myself and the information that I just found. I said, oh, Slammy, look at it. Yeah, he getting work, no doubt. So YouTube got everybody running with this AI shit, man. This shit crazy. And if you don't work it the way they want you to work, because it pops up on my show, they ask me, do I want to initiate? And I just ignore it. But they'd say, okay, well, he ignored a few times. That's like saying deny him parole. He don't come to the board. All right, go to the next one. We'll see him on 2 weeks from now. You feel me? So that's what they did. They opened up a feature. I find myself subscribed to people's shows I ain't pressed the button to. That let me know that they do that to push your algorithm or push that person's algorithm. I'm like, did I subscribe to this show? I'm like, nah. Now unsubscribe because I ain't subscribed to that show. So they got a feature out there that nobody may not know what they reading. Before my passport got destroyed, well, you know, where planes takes me, man. I ain't go too far. 1, 2, 3, 4 round trip tickets. You know what I'm saying? Before they had their problems. Before hurricanes and shit. You know what I mean? You know, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? My kids is them 2 nationalities. So Jamaica, shit like that. Before the planes was terrible. You would bring a pound back and all that. You heard back in them days. They ain't really stress no plants. They ain't really stress no plants, man. Especially if they being uprooted, wrapped up in flower paper. Like if you went to a flower shop, wrap it up in that brown paper. I used to work in a flower shop. I love flower shops, man. They beautiful. Sad when the noise is real. It's sad that you got to prepare for funerals, though. That's the hard part right there. But other than that, flower shops is beautiful. It's part of the business, right? So we working. Welcome to the show, man. It's 12 o'clock in 3 minutes. We had an hour and 9 minutes. You know what time it is, man. We feeling good, having a good Saturday, a.k.a., man, November 1st, November papers. We out here, man, doing each other the favors by laughing, learning, living, and learning. That's what it is, man. How we working. These are our original peoples now. Everybody else is probably watching college football or something right now. The algorithm is mad that we closed that door because they opened up that feature in May. That feature was in May. I ain't know it until after Beloved. Then it probably ran past us and said, let's get them at the end. Then the comments was astronomical on how they was thinking. They was like, your YouTube probably slowing down the content creators' paychecks. I said, whoa. They don't want to pay no more. I said, whoa. And everybody was like, y'all knew this was coming. I was like, whoa. I was reading them comments. They was real. It was like 2,000 of them. It took me like 30 minutes. 38 minutes. Yep. I started at 6. I finished like 6:40. Reading 2,300 comments. Some was short, long, short, real work. I was like, look at this. This is some real nasty business out here, man. That better be you for Brooklyn, Bleak. It better be you. If I look at that page and you've been trolling since 85, that better be you, Malik Cox. You know this is Brownsville. I know you from Brownsville. That better be you. It better be you. You heard? You heard me? It better be you, man. Because we got a lot of stars in here coming in here with fake page, like you, with fake names with pages, like not my people, but you. We had some other guy in here, said his name was Jay-Z and all that. I don't know if it's y'all playing the game. Just running around with paper planes and all that. Stop playing. Stop playing out here. It's real work out here, man. We don't got time for your shenanigans. You heard me? And you ain't dropping no Rock Nation bag either. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You know what I mean? Let's go look at some pages at 12 o'clock. Let's look at some pages. And you ain't feeling like no illegal drug money either. You ain't down. That's somebody else. You heard? Talk dirty to him. Talk dirty. That's right. Talk dirty to him. Yeah, work. Work. Subscribe, like, comment, and care. You already know. Yeah. I think my man Drummer is holding down the chat wars right now. He's working. He's working. You've been outside with 3 videos, right? You've been trolling since 2022, and you ain't did no work. That's you. Blink, 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 blank world. That's your name. Where your friend at? Your homeboy, your cousin. Let's look at him. Oh, that's Scram Song Jones. Now this is a beautiful lady. Now I don't know what she said. Yeah, okay, she's hanging in there with us. Okay. But what she said here, see, we don't condone that. And you looking like this, nice, cool, pretty, and you talking like that to us like that. You ain't do a show since January 29, 2025, August of 2025, laying in the bed. This you talking to me like that? That's you? Song Jones, that's you talking to a 7,000 subscriber? That's deep. That's deep, baby girl. That's deep. I'd have thought you would help me out. I hope you is helping me out. I would hope so that you would talk to these guys in here that like to check men prostates, you heard? Because I can't believe, you know what I'm saying? I just hope you down with the Doom Squad, my lady. Because we need a lot of ladies to help out Doom, you heard? You see, I'm up against these people's. What? Unbelievable. My team said that. You already know what time it is. My queen says that. My girl know. Penn Murray said, but we don't shade. See, that's that catfish shit. I told y'all. Niggas will take their girl phones. They're live. I told you, Penn Murray. Thank you, Queen. Penn Murray. That's my online wife. Her husband is real. Her husband is real. What time is it? Oh yeah, you're going to the spot right there. Yeah, her husband is real. He knows that when she come on the show, he gives her space to have fun and talk for 2 hours, 1 hour. I appreciate him. Big up to that king, you heard? Because he ain't salty about the way we build over here. Because I don't really say, I just say, yo, I'm going to talk dirty, girls. I talk dirty. We all laugh. But damn, you try to catfish the God? That's deep. That's deep. That is real. That's heavy. Mm-hmm. I like that. Yo, Talent, what up? Yo, Grandpa Doom, what up, God? I like that. What up, son? I appreciate that one. That's my man, Wasted Talent. He came through. I'm glad to see you in the attendance again, man. You know, Ham Doom was just dropping some letters like this beautiful shirt, man. Welcome to New York, man. You heard? That's where we at, man. New York City. Big up to my Queen Dooms out there, my King Dooms. Doom Sector Doom Squad, what up? Oh, everything is good, man. We did a good month. We back on the 1st, you know, to the 15th, 16th to the 30th. You already know. You know what I'm saying? We're not stressed about nothing the government got going on. That's their problem. I'm worrying about my family on YouTube. I'm being honest. I can't worry about the rest of those peoples because they're going to do what they're going to do regardless. Feel me? So we got to keep our mind focused at the task at hand. That's how we living today. Staying hydrated, of course. You heard? I got you, Renee. I got you, Penn Murray. You heard? Yeah, everything is beautiful, man. Everything is love. Mm-hmm. The people that's concerned about us or anybody with food stamps, you got to look at yourself if you got them. If you don't got them, then cool, you don't have them. Be grateful. Oh, word. I bought these shirts. No doubt, drummer. I appreciate you holding down the chat wars, man. You in the doom sector. I've been watching you all hour. Wakanda hugs, man. You started out like the rest of them. Look at him. He's on point. Big up to the beloved. Vaughn Drummer. Yeah, Penn Murray. I bought these shirts. I went today to take a look. I told you Queens is being dissembled. So the store I used to buy these shirts from, they used to be like $2. Word up. Yeah, very much, Penn Murray. No doubt, Vaughn. Thanks for understanding. Appreciate your attendance and all that. So, right, I bought like two. It was $2, these shirts. So I bought like 12 for $25. I bought 12 of these shirts. I think I got them in different colors. And they got the store knocked down right now. So I was like, wow, and $2 shirts. That's what this was. When I was starting on my first page back in the days, the 2012 joint, that was inches away for what we got right now today. So we had to get knocked down like 4 times. 4 times. Then I lost phones with the big money HAMP page. I remember getting the first few 80,000. I was like, oh, maybe it's something going on here. And then lose that. Don't know the email to it and all that. So what we thinking, when you get to another level with something like this, it'll draw itself back when you go to talk to those people. Now you can go up there and talk to them, which we plan on doing in 2026, taking a trip up there to YouTube headquarters in California, Burbank, wherever they located at, and we're going to talk to them and ask them, hey, look, I'm one of the new guys y'all sent the plaque to. I'm 100,000 subscribers. Hey, look, I got some old pages I can't figure out. What do I do? This is me. Show them. And they know exactly what to do. They got the power. They'll say, all right, look, you might have to pay this amount of money to run that email this way so we can run it back to you that way. Who knows? Technology, it works. You know, I'm old head, so we don't know nothing. We just push the button and be like, let's work. You know what I'm saying? We forget these things all the time. So how are we looking? At an hour and 20 minutes. So we did 2 hours on the first show. So all together, that's 3 hours and 20 minutes, right? So we're going to work. Huh? We're going to work. Yeah, I'm just being cool right now because the season is changing. And being at the time is different now. A lot of people going to be working. And you have to respect their time. So there's going to be a lot of replay game. So the best thing to do is what we always do. The early bird gets the worm. So we're going to stay working on that schedule like the mailman, you heard? We still going to be putting on like the Golden Girls. Because this is the money everybody going to worry about who going to be eating and all that. That's crazy. Instead of worrying about what you're going to be eating. New York going to be all right. We got a head count on how many is over here with that stamp card, man. It's the other towns that hiding. And maybe a few in New York. But it ain't going to be that many, though. To you, it's a shutdown. But for us, it's take a little. Because the people that got no kids, they the ones that might get a little subtraction. I don't think the people with the kids is losing it. They probably saying, hold on. Let's look at it. We got single people out here that got no kids, but they on stamps. So they getting 300 at that time. Now they dropped it 296. Then they ran down and said what they gave my man last time. I think he had 246. So I was like, word. They took a buck and some change. So that was like, all right, cool. That might be for the next situation that they're yelling out, due to the fact that it's a formal government shutdown. Formal. It may not be fully. It's just 30 days that they was dancing with the work. It's activated now. And they want you to say it's one side playing, which is Democrats. Then they try to tell you it's the other side playing, which is the Republicans. When it's all actuality, it's the House of Burgess. They all playing together. We got the Capitol. We talking about Benjamin Banneker work after all these years, who designed the White House after a few extra infrastructures during the years. So here it is. We got our brother here from Queens. Trump is from Queens. So he's moving at a rate of, I want to knock down this, that, and the third. Well, that's their business. He was taking off your education by knocking out some of those great historian work of our peoples. Because back then, people was taking down historic of their people. Remember that? Black Lives Matter ran out and complained about a General Lee statue, a Christopher Columbus, and these are people's origins of how they love those individuals. Our way was get them rid of them. Get rid of them. They produce slavery. Get rid of them. It's Black Lives Matter. Black lives shit. Black man don't even want you to survive. Look at him. They're looking at you right now. I say, I want you to win. But it's best to say nothing this time. Yeah, that's dirty work, Penn Murray. So now what we say is what we always say. We got a new language for the month of November. Yo, you want me to win now, Hamdoon? You want me to win? Me habla no English, right? I don't know no English. I don't know no English. I know old English, 800. I know that. I know old gold 800, old English. But I don't know no English when you ask me. Because me saying I love you, you ain't loving that. I don't want to love you. Just Wakanda hugs for the people that need it. I can't trust you. I was watching that show. He's calmed the guy down. The name of it was called Damascus. It's on Tubi. It's called Damascus or Demicus, but it's Damascus. It's a wild movie. But his friend, he goes into teleport areas when he sees a psychiatrist and all that. They put this machine on like a headphones and he danced back in time. Nick too, what up, son? He danced back in time. So this one here, you can't give too many hugs because he stopped his friend who he saw in other time. Then they made them both in one time, made them interact with each other. I said, this is dangerous. And I said to myself, if you was to play a gay actor, look at them. They'll do it. And then they go to these fine, fancy areas of whatever. And the females won't say nothing. That's the type of guys y'all. I said to myself, this can't be real. Because he dressed in the little Armani outfit, but he's having activities with another man because he's talking about this pays this amount. I had to look at myself and look at these guys. I see them in Midtown walking thoroughly like they alpha males. And I say, look at this bum ass, beta male ass nigga wearing a fake ass situation because he dancing in bed with sprinkles with another man. And they go home and lay up with his wife. That makes me a little bit like, that's why we Superville. That's why we Superville, man, for shit like that. And you would let him come home to you talking about he put money on the table. That's not the bag we like. Like that's extra dirty money. We don't need that. That's lies, deceit, trickery. If your girl is down with it, y'all need therapy. The guy in the red New York shirt boss, you heard? It's sad watching this. If you allowing your husband to do that, you down to whatever your last option is. Talking about he coming outside with no socks, walking the kids. That's crazy. Somebody better go get that man. Somebody better go get that man. Because I remember Mark Jackson said, "Mama, there goes that man." But in this case, somebody better go get that man. Because I can't believe his woman is allowing that. And I is an alpha man looking at you right here on this show. Single. Loving you. And you gotta do is just tell me where you at. I'll come see you, baby. Straight up. But you'll have him dance on a television program. Talking about, look, he's acting. Yeah, right. As soon as it's over. They talking about it's 14 hours a day. I used to be an actor. I know what it's like. 14 hours a day. 4 days a week, 5 days a week. When I did Forced to Sin, I had to do them scenes. That shit was gruesome. Cold day. You got to front like it wasn't cold. It was amazing work. Go check it out on Tubi. Forced to Sin. It was rough, B. For real, man. And it was hot. Can't play the AC, can't play the fan because it'll make noise on the microphone. You don't know how many times we had to take a shower to do a scene. Me and that female, man, that beautiful woman. Big up to her, Lana. Word up, Lana London, man. Word, that was a beautiful, beautiful woman. Can't wait to see her again, you heard? I don't care what you say, man. Shut up. Shut up. Come on. HAMP Zaza. The true Jamaican Avenue King. Come on. I do this for fun. Come on. You bumbleclaw. Come on. Come on. Huh? Huh? Word. Huh? Word up. Look out for HAMP doing. We still running the block, man. You heard? Yeah, we working, man. This one here is overturning because the season is turning. Don't worry about that. I got to keep reminding you because we know that this is a distraction. Plus, I got to distract you in a good way to keep you happy. So we're going to keep you happy. We're going to keep you learning, laughing, loving, and trying to live. We hope that you do. Don't play around out there. You feel me? We're going to break the algorithm this month. pulling 2026 the same way. He said, did your EBT get turned off today? I don't get my stamps today. Distractions, you heard, no doubt. I get mines in the middle of the month. No doubt. Right? Did you lose yours? Did you lose your Huff? Did you lose yours? Huh? Let's answer Huff. Huff, did you lose your stamps? Huh? Dustin Huff, where you at? Did you lose your stamps? Huh? Say something. Huh? We asking you. Don't ask up. We ain't asking. We asking you. Did you lose your stamps? Where you at? Where you from? Just tell us where you from. There you go, y'all. Look. He has a full-time. He's a moderator. Look at him. There you go, right there. He said he ain't got no full-time nothing. You ain't got no full-time job. You get a full-time back rub by 5 guys. We know that. Dustin Hoffman. We know that. We know that you get a full-time back massage and you get full-time prostate massage too, because you a sucker. Yeah, that's a real. He goes out his way to play with guys' prostates, and he get on his knees and point a flashlight. That dude is a bugged out person, man. Everybody go to the spot with swim trunks. He runs out there with Speedos. Everybody got swim trunks. Everybody. Oh, those are swim trunks? No. Those are called hot tub with your bitch. That's what I wear. Speedos in the hot tub with your bitch. Do you hear me? You little sucker. Huff. You huffing on another man's back. And you want somebody to huff on your back. And plus, how my man Skills said it, you want Wakanda hugs from the back. That's dirty. We talking dirty to you. We talking dirty. Your mother, McDoom sent that dirty bag. McDoom sent that dirty bag. Okay? Let's look at you. Hold on. Because I ain't finished with you yet. I got the computer right here. Where he at? Huff. You ain't got nothing. Shut up. We ain't even giving people time out today. We gonna just talk dirty to him. Because he a hoe. He's a whole hoe. He gonna be our bitch after this show, you heard? He gonna go to the store for us and all that, y'all. Watch. His name is Huff. He huff and puff on everybody's prostate. Now look at his page, y'all. Look at his page. He's been trolling since 2023. Started out in January 2023. Dustin. He sound like a little incest child. That's him. That's him. Nerds, birds like Dustin Hoff forgot that YouTube page. You gonna go. He living in the back of the woods. And the reason why we keep saying the woods, because I really don't want to disrespect my family, peoples out there in the town that you come, because they embarrassed. So I got to keep saying the back of the woods, trailer park trash, because if I say you came from somewhere out of the place to be, then my people say, oh man, Doom, you dissed us. I'm like, nah, your man came in here, but he felt like he was from that area. And they'll say, don't disrespect us like that. So Ham Doom got to think now, being that I'm a content creator, but I read contents on 7 different continents. So I have to rearrange. I got to let the chat wars talk dirty too. McDoom is outside now. Mr. University gonna get you. Dustin Hoff is starving. He mad his job ain't paying him enough. Well, we tried to help him. But he been trolling since 2023, aka 1985. And his mama, he's mad at his mama food stamps because he's still clinging on to his mama's food stamps at 16, lying. and he's 18, lying, and he already know he's 32 years old, looking at men's prostates. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Getting minimum wage, rocking a magma hat, sucking on cow titties, you heard? Because he said he's in farming. Talk dirty to him. Talk dirty to him. He's squeezing cow titties with his lips, his toes. He's indeed, we working him. He's just running around all over the farm. You heard? Now I love the farm. I love farmers. I love them. But in his sense, he gets up extra early to let the horse wave its tail when he go clean him from the backside. One thing, he got lucky that he didn't get kicked because he rubbed the horse's balls. That dude, Dust. Hoff. His name is Dust. He's sniffing dust. I feel sorry for the nut huffer. Ooh. Hey, yo, Huffer, that's his name. Yo, Huffer. Huff and puff and blow down niggas' socks. You blow up their nose and all that. When dudes got stuffy nose, you suck out the snot. Like mama used to do when we was kids. You do that to the men. You give nose jobs too. You give blow jobs and nose jobs. Talk dirty to them. Huffer. You a huffer, mother huffer. Dustin Huff watches everyone eat on lunch break while his phone out watching Doomsucker live. No sandwich, chips, no water. We told you it's no lunch break. Did we not tell you it's no lunch break? We'll get these niggas off for lunch to come talk to us. And we don't, that's deep. He's spilling mayonnaise. His phone is all greasy. He gotta wipe it on his clothes, on his shirt like this, so he can type up like that. He'll probably lick his hand and wipe it on his shirt. He's just a terrible slob on the job. You get it? He's a terrible slob on the job. And not only like that corn in the cob long ways too. And he like the dark Twinkies. See, we gotta tell people what kind of Twinkies they got, because they make new Twinkies every day. They got the strawberry filling, chocolate filling. I mean, I never knew that they made these. When I came up and grew up, the food, Twinkies, that was like a privilege when we grew up. We was like, yo, if you got that, you was like, you did something good in the sense of greatness. But today, y'all took the Twinkies, made it to a femboy, made it to some type of language for the guys out there that love playing around. That's crazy. So now we look at it as like, damn, they took the food product and turned it to one of these shits. So look, he like them shits from the back. Super glue fat. We gonna work them. How you like eating? How you let people eat Twinkies from off you like that, man? From the back. Huh? Now when I walk through the cake aisles, I try to run past the Twinkie section now, man. All because of you niggas. That's word up, Penn Murray. I try to look for coffee cakes, apple pies, and I be trying to look. It's like you're missing another. I'm like, I can't see. I can't see that one. I can't see. Try to knock the boxes on the floor or something. You heard? Oh yeah, he eating that Spam sandwich. We know they all gonna come in with the EBT jokes, man. This gonna be amazing work when they see us eating and everybody else eating. You heard? You heard me? That's beautiful. Who is this? We don't care if you unsubbed or not. You've been trolling since 2015. TMFJ. We don't care nothing about you. Huh? Huh? You ain't do no work. You did some work 13 days ago, 2 months ago. Look what you doing. Nothing. You committing treason on your own show. Get out of here. Get your hair fixed, you heard? Unsub. We don't care nothing about you. Get out of here. You heard? Word. You heard? Let's see what your man got. Huh? Oh, they working out there. Oh, they started at 16. We got an hour and 42. They ain't bad. Yeah, we working. Mm-hmm. We gonna see how they doing out there. That's good though. They doing good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how you do it. We love it. Yeah, AKA 1985. Mm-hmm. Straight up, man. They doing their wildness out there. Mm-hmm. What we doing now? I gotta. Oh yeah, we got it here. Nah. We going back that way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't need what they need. They got what they got. That's cool. You feel me? They got what they got. We got what we got. Got to mind your business, I think. That's what they told us. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. What time we got? 12:32. Good time. We all right. Oh, my son didn't hit that? He never came in. I thought he was there. Yeah, that's what your man doing outside with that work out there. Mm-hmm. That's what he doing out there. Mm-hmm. Appreciate you, man. Whatever you thinking. No doubt. Third eye, what up? You back, man. Got your mind right. You doing good, man. You came back. You hit the reset button. You're thinking now, you heard? You did good for yourself. Welcome back to the space station, man. Mm-hmm. Welcome back to the space station. What you doing, man? How you been? How you feel on this Saturday morning, November 1st, man? Do you feel like illegal drug money? Huh? We still got to make it more. If I asked you, did you feel like you got a high school diploma, you might have said you ain't graduated. So we got to talk illegal over here. We got to talk that bag. YouTube crack money. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Yeah, that little boy ran off. They starting to catch on to us, though. Yeah, they ran off, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's real. Depending on what type of you talking about. Because, of course, all money is good and some not. But in your case, we understand why you wrote that. Because we remember you was a little paper boy delivering papers. When you realize, what's his name? Ant-Man. We realized that all money ain't good money when you told us the story at the Alcohol Anonymous program, the AA meeting, when you were sharing your work from one of the 12 steps programs. You were trying to make amends for yourself. And you said to us at that meeting when we was sitting there, hi, my name is such and such and I'm an alcoholic. But you went a little too far by saying all money ain't good money because you had a good time with 5 guys. Somebody didn't pay you. You thought you was going to walk out of there with a lot of money. So we understand all money ain't good money. That's like saying, well, all money ain't good money. Yeah, because the bank closed. I'm upset that the money ain't good today. We got to go to the ATM and pay the goddamn fee. That's what I say. All money ain't good money. That ain't good money. The ATM fees, that ain't good money. So I agree. But on your case, it ain't good money because somebody didn't pay you or pay your mama. Unfortunately, I took your mama from out of that state of mind and brought her home to stop eating that swine. I'ma work you, ant. You want to be an ant. I always wonder how ants make babies. Do they ever got a microscope? Do they got ant pornography? Do they think they have that out there? Crazy shit like that? Hell no. But he do. His name is Ant-Man. He got the first, the beginning, the middle, and the end. He got the extra long extended National Geographic pictures of him dancing in his birthday suit. He was just dancing, having a good time, having fingers crawl up his spine. That boy need therapy. Everything about Ant. That's why his wife named him that. That's why it took him all these years to come find us to be told that please give his wife back. He's begging us to give him his wife back. She don't want to go back because once she go black, she don't go back. Huh? Once she go black, she don't go black, baby. She don't go back. And that's him. Ant Man. Who would name himself that like that? He's terrible. Niggas named him. He had to get named by men, not his daddy. He said niggas. He's in love with 5 guys in the street. They gave him his name. That's terrible. Look at him. Listen to him. That's what the 5 guys, that's what they call him. Yeah, they call him that. The 5 guys call him that. Yeah, that's right. The 5 guys he go to 5 guys and Burger King. And they go check his temperature at Checkers. You don't want the ham Donalds with the extra fry. That's too much work for him. Because they ain't got nothing over there. You know, we still getting the ice cream machine fixed, the soda machine, trying to get the Sprite. You know, we hustling over there. We got the other ice creams, the sandwiches. But he want Twinkies. They got different. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take a picture when I go back to that supermarket. I'm gonna take a picture of every Twinkie. We're gonna put it on the board. We're gonna name every last one of these guys that want to have that eaten from their back. That's it. But you wouldn't know that because we want to know why 5 guys playing and call you little Anthony, baby Anthony. Huh? You was their baby boy. That's what it was. You was their baby boy. They rubbed on your hair. They brushed your hair. You probably brushed their hair. You even a good professional hair braider. You braid a lot of hair. They told us about you. They told us about you. They said, yo, he's a good, he played with your hair. I said, what? Somebody go get me a female beautician, man, to take care of my wig, man. I ain't dealing with him. He want to touch the hair. His hands ain't clean. He's terrible. What's his name? Yeah, Ant. Let's go check out his page. Let's go check out his page. Hold on. Oh my Lord! He seemed like he's a older individual doing some pull-ups. I think this guy's an old man. He coming in here. He been trolling since 2018 with 69 subscribers. He do pull-ups. He work out. I think he's some old type of guy. Could be a thumbnail. Yeah, he just playing around. Yeah, he's doing pull-ups. The guy in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, he's one of those Indian guys out there. Yeah, he's doing some push-ups. You know what, Anthony? I'm gonna cut you a break, man. All because I remember I used to work out. Still do. On your wife. Okay? Yeah, he's out there in the trenches. Somewhere in some type of power plant. But then again, that cannot be him because he's yelling out he's still from the streets. So I think that's his grandfather. And he's playing the pictures, holding the camera and stuff like that. Okay? That's him.
Update on the tension release videos I've been doing, the pull-up tension release. And progress, I feel a little. I notice it. As far as getting bigger, I might have got a half inch on my bicep. If I massage them out and flex, I see a half inch.
I'm going to respect
but
the elders.
If I work out, there's really no difference.
I'll cut you a break, son. I'm going to cut you a break. I'm going to respect the elders, you heard? I like your style. I like your style, kids. You're talking dirty out there, baby. I like your style. You're talking dirty. I appreciate your thought pattern, man. Stalwart Hamtober has entered. It's now Hamp Vember. I like that. Thank you, Stalwart. Hamp. I'll fix that up today. Hamp Vember. I love you, my brother. Wakanda House. See, my team help out the whole show every day. Yo, they working us, man. But don't worry about it, though. We came and did our numbers, though. In meaning of be back in form. So don't worry about it, man. Monday, Sunday, we here. This was just a little hello thumbnail. Monday, Sunday, we here. Okay, the levels are still good. All right. Excellent. What we got? 1 hour and 14 minutes. Over here, that's minutes. Equals up. 114 minutes equals up to 1 hour and 55 minutes and some seconds. Doomsday was lit yesterday. I gave out 0 candy. That's funny. I had my lights off, man. You heard? And my sister made another joke. She dressed her son in all her bills. That was scary. My sister dressed her kid in all the bills. Phone bill, cable bill, light bill, water bill. He was dressed as bills. That was crazy. I ain't never seen that one. She said, yep, he gonna be dressed up as bills. Oh, Penn Murray said, I went out and picked candy up off the street. That's funny. Yep. Did I find one? Nah, they was messed up. They was like the kids messed them up today. I went today. I ain't seen none. Plus, it kind of was wet. So, if it wasn't wet near your ear, because New York got hit with that little water. So, the candy was kind of funny out here. Word up. If you got away, I'm congratulations, because I ain't getting none this time. All right, I'm going to buy some later on when we finish the show in 4 minutes. Because I got to think for the next show. We're not going to burn out. We're not going to work out too much. We're going to think and give it just the way it is. Okay, 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day. Oh, so you out there, so your situation is different. Yeah, New York City, the Tootsie Rolls, the what they call that. I still got my peoples here. I got my man right here, man. Mr. Beast. I got Mr. B. Pretty good. Thanks, Mr. Beast. We appreciate it. Mm-hmm. It reminds me of a school free lunch program. They used to give out the peanut butter crackers with the I think it was a cookie, and it'll come out like that. But this is without the cookie, so it's like you can eat it like that, or you could probably put it on a small plate, cut it up with a fork or something. That's how most people eat chocolate candy. For some apparent reason, this don't feel like how chocolate used to feel. You know how you touch chocolate and it give you that feeling after a while, like it feels like you have some chalk or something, and it feels different. You ever had that? This one don't feel like it. So Mr. Beast did good with this. Word. He did good with it. It had to be something because it's selling worldwide. That Caucasian boy pulled the flute. And can't complain about that. He worked him. Big up to Mr. Beast, man. Yeah. And we got the other one right here because we had 3. I put them in the freezer. This is the other one. This is like Hershey by itself. You can feel, I think it got like cubes. I never opened it though. So, this is the second pack right here. Big up to Mr. Beast, man, for holding us down on the Doom TV show. All right. Style with it. Will you win between Hulk and Black Panther? Hulk gets stronger, more angry he gets, but the Panther suit times energy and reflect. Well, I wouldn't know that one. That one is kind of tough, but I'm always gonna ride with the Hulk. I don't care anything, but you know, the only one that could probably beat the Hulk, man, is the Hulk. You heard? Nobody could probably beat the Hulk, man, because that's dangerous. And then it don't be just him. It be other few people, Hulks, that come out and help him out. You know what I'm saying? The red one, gray one, help him think. So we're gonna ride with the Hulk. But you gotta remember, the only one that would be able to pick up that hammer was the captain. I love y'all, Gift Squad. We love y'all, everybody outside, man. It's 2 hours. Wolverine and the Hulk. I'm gonna take the Hulk as always. Yeah, we're gonna run the program. No doubt. I'm gonna catch y'all right back, man. We're gonna run down and come back on the run round. Word up. Salute to Renee, the Queen, Penn Murray, the Queen, McDoom, and the family. You already know. Doom Sector Doom Squad.